Hi, Miss Devereaux here, and I'm going to walk you through a few basics of your Google Drive. So right now I am logged into my school email, and you'll need to make sure that you are logged into your school email. And then up here in the corner, you're going to click on this little icon and click Drive, and that will take you to your Google Drive. So Drive is awesome because it is a place that will hold all of your information. I've not even reached close to my maximum of storage for all my school stuff, and that includes videos and all kinds of good stuff. So it's a great place that you can access it anywhere. Let's say you're saving stuff in your drive and you're working on your school computer, and then your school computer breaks and you have to use your mom's computer. As long as you know your email login, you can still get into your drive and access all of your documents. So it's really a great way um, for you to be super connected with school. And it's not just school, you can use it in a regular Google account, but for school we're going to ask that you have your school email, that you're using that and this drive for school purposes. So when you're in your drive, you can see I have tons of stuff already in my drive. You are going to need to, let's say you want a new folder. You click over here and you say folder. And you're going to title your folder. So let's say you're going to do one for each of your classes. So then you'll title this English. And it's going to pop up in alphabetical order where it belongs. And then let's say you've got a new English assignment that you need to do. You click New, and you can get a new Google Doc. You can get sheets, slides. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Generally, you're just going to need a new Google Doc. It's going to open up a blank document for you. Go ahead, give it a title, and get working. Also in Drive, let's say you're working on a group project and you want to share this folder because you and your partners are working on this project together and you need this folder. So you can share your folder with somebody by typing in their email address. Okay, you can also get a shareable link. So you have to turn that on, and then it'll give you a link that you can give to anybody in the schools. But again, this just says view right now. So if you want people to be able to edit stuff within your folder, you're going to have to go to share and change your option from view to edit. Okay. Again, you're going to want to make sure that you're logged into your school email account because that's what will enable you to access a lot of the stuff that your teachers might be using and sharing with you in your Google Drive. To get back to your drive, you just click here. If you're like, oh my gosh, I know that I turned in this assignment and I can't find it, search your drive. Okay, you can search it just based on the type of file it was or what you think it was called. You can also click recent, and that's going to bring up anything recent that you have worked on. Okay, so the last thing I clicked on today was this Google video, so that's what pops up first. So Drive is super easy to use, super user-friendly. You just have to kind of spend some time getting yourself familiar with it. You can organize your Drive with the list view or with tiles. That's totally up to you. But again, this is a great place for you to just kind of store and manage your files. You can star stuff that you think you need to have an easy to get to place. So I've got some things that are starred that I thought were probably important for me to be able to access quickly. And again, if you have something, you're creating a new file, you can create it in your folder or if you're in your drive and you've watched that video on Google Docs. When you create a doc just by clicking on Docs, it puts it down here, and then you can simply drag and drop into whatever folder you need it in. Or you can just say new and a good doc, and like I showed you before, this doc is going to pull up. Okay. If you were enrolled in a Google class, it will have its own folder already there for you, and you can just kind of add to that as you go. So that's the basics of the Drive. It's pretty user-friendly. Just kind of click around and see what's available to you, but it's a great tool to store stuff so you can access it anytime, anywhere, from any mobile device. You can even download an app on your phone if you want to. Good luck.